name is Nairi, and you will find me on the Nairi Squires channel, where I talk about everything relating to adoption, family life, and it's also useful for foster carers and those who are interested in child trauma. So if you're thinking of going through the process of fostering adoption, it'll also be useful for you. So if you think that's going to be great, then please hit the pink subscribe button below. And today we're going to be talking about avoidant attachment. You know, these attachment segregations, if you like, or categories, they move around a little bit, and children have a little bit of everything sometimes. So this is just kind of looking at the types of behaviours I want to say that is a problem for them is eye contact. So eye contact, I say, is a big one for children with avoidant attachment, and alongside eye contact will also be the ability to have that physical closeness with you. And sometimes I feel like the cuddles are a little bit forced, or I might offer a cuddle and it's kind of like it's, you know, the body goes a bit stiff. There's not that really relaxed state. Another thing that is really clear to me is low self-worth, low self-esteem, and a lack of decision making. So it might well be that I might say to my son, you know, would you like X or Y for tea? There's low self-esteem, then it's almost like he doesn't see that he can make decisions, and he might well follow what his brother has or a friend has, or even what we're doing. So low self-esteem, and probably physical self-care and hygiene seems to be linked with that as well. So the big thing with our two boys as well is what happened when they had the assessment when they were younger was it showed that they never used an adult in any scenario that they were given to offer them a sense of resolve. So when they were presented with a storyline where an adult would normally come in and rescue the situation, our boys, they never chose it, ever, not even once. If they get themselves into a bit of pickle, they get themselves into trouble, they've chosen to do something they shouldn't do, they stick together. They don't come to us and say, or they don't even say about the other one actually doing something they shouldn't, they just stick together. And if they hurt themselves, or, you know, we're going on a trip and they don't really see us as the adults that are going to meet their needs. I mean, sometimes maybe we're rubbish parents, I don't know, maybe that's, they're crying and everything. It's almost like one of them will go off and try and deal with it on their own. They just do not want to be touched. And when we're going out for trips, we've got one of them saying, have you remembered this? Have you remembered that? What are we going to do with the dog? What time are we coming back? They don't see, even now, they don't fully trust us to resolve their issues, and that's a biggie. And obviously, as adopters now and having previously fostered, we know how important routine is, and we know how important it is to build the bonds. At the end of the day, they're very anxious for things to be okay and to be planned and nothing bad to happen. And I think that is part of their avoidant behaviour as well, because they still believe that things can go wrong for them, and that as adults we still won't necessarily solve that for them. So guys, I hope that helps. That's just a few behaviours that I believe they may not have them. Are you there? So if you think it's helpful to you, then you'll see my face down the bottom. Please click it and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Goodbye.